Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives and another special edition episode of Blossom in Japan. Obviously, like for these videos, I'll make special thumbnails for every video that I create that is in Japan. They're gonna be a little bit different from the usual ones. Basically, no background music. What else? No face cam. But I did check out my video which I recorded a couple days ago. Now I won't be posting every day when I'm on holiday. I'm in Japan for 2 weeks. But I'll post, here and there if I get the chance. And then 5 times carbon fiber video did really well, actually. It was nice and simple. No face cam, no background music, but the frame rates were really nice, and you could hear my voice. So we're going to start off today's episode with a carbon fiber. We have the Grand Prix road trip concept carbon fiber. Now, what really annoys me is that at the end of this, you can get a legendary prize car. And one of the legendary prize cars you can get is actually the return of a prize car that I've been looking for a incredibly long time. Now, for some reason, it says is a drag. Yeah, I read G-Force, and I think I need to put a twisty con on that, but it's G-Force and drag. It's a weird combination of both track sets. And now, if Top Drives Club is a correct resource, not club, sorry, but if Top Drives Records is a correct resource, which it is, we were going to win that race. If it wasn't for the website, I don't think I would have ever put the charger against the messenger. But anyway, 327, that is a 3-star. It is indeed a gameplay day, so as always with all gameplay day videos, we start with carbon fiber, and we are going to do so with this as well. Well, we don't start with a carbon fiber, but we know that there's going to be one. Yeah, I was talking about how the SCG is the prize car, and I never thought that this would happen, but 3 times in a row, when the SCG has been released, the requirements has been something that's on the weaker side of my garage. So I don't know if I'm going to go for I'm going to get the SCG or not. We did recently get a legendary that would help us in the final, but I don't think one is enough, even if I put some upgrades into it. I have a couple decent epics, but I'm going to need a legendary from this, man. We got an epic. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know, man. That's one of those cars that just like to follow me, though, because as you can see, I already own 2, so that is my third. That is my third, and we'll add the Acura as well, and we will sell those cars right there. But fret not, there's another pack to open. I just want to see real quick what my chances of winning this is. Yeah, it's concept, but yeah, the tag isn't there, so you can't really see it. I think the before is one of them. But yeah, anyway, we got this ceramic pack coming up, but I just don't want to do this. Should we do it together, guys? Should we do it together? Should we do it together? Maybe we should do it together. Why not? Let's give it a try. Let's do this together. I just don't like dealing with low end stuff, man. It's so boring. It's okay. So it's a drag, medium ground clearance. What do we need? I guess a Fiat Formula 4 should be okay. The thing is, I just don't like to spend my time with these cars over here. And I always tend to forget what I'm coming up against. So that's 2 win conditions. And what I need is this fully upgraded the right way. That is 323. So I need... See, now I'm... Okay. I could copy the Chevrolet, so I might just do that. Chevy will save me a little bit of RQ. Oh no, it's not Chevy, it's Chevro, right? So we'll add the Chevrolet True, and I just need a standard tire car that's better than the Mazda, I guess. So I forget what's the handling on the Mazda. I think if I run with the GMC, or which should be okay, and then the RQ30 to finish it off. Reynolds, again, I totally forgot what I'm coming up against. It's a fast circuit. I believe that it's my competitor. It should be no issue. It's a rolling, though. It's a rolling. Okay, so I think that those should win. That should win. So the only thing I need to focus on is that fast circuit now. And you see what I mean? This is just... it's so time-consuming, dude. It's so time-consuming. Okay, that should be a win, I hope. Even though it has less handling. I don't want to think too much. Let's go. If this doesn't win it, I'm just not even going to try. I have another ceramic pack to open, guys, so don't worry. So let's just see if we can get this or not. 88 points, skip match. We do! Okay, fine. We'll just keep going until we get a fail. 2 more rounds before we get that ceramic pack. This might be a mini pack opening, to be honest, guys. Because I have another pack loaded up for you when I get into the event screen. That's a win. right? And then that kind of works out actually, because the 2 rain and 2 standard tires, and there's 2 drags, and I think I have 2 dragsters. So as long as this race wins, which it does, I should be, yeah, there you go, 253 as always. Not as always, but I feel like I get that. I noticed that score a lot, 253. Maybe because that's just a significant number to me, being from the Pacific Northwest. Anyway, test bowl and a quarter mile. So, could you put you there, I guess. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could just go, yeah, I'm gonna mirror the Tirana. It's just easier that way. So Tirana on race 5, and I just need a car that's like decent enough on the test bowl, I guess, like you. Karting circuit, so that these two can mirror, and that can mirror, that could probably mirror. Yeah, let's give it a try. I mean, I do lack like 4 handling on the car park, so we'll see if that works out or not. It does. Okay, cool. That 0 to 60 difference was enough. All right, Grand Prix road trip concept. Just another one to open. Imagine we get a 4th Bufori. I would not be surprised. Nope, it's a monoposto. All right, cool. Now we have another pack to open. If I go into events real quick, there should be another one. There should have been a pack. I swear that there should have been a pack. What? An event ended, and I ended first, and I don't recall getting my rewards for that. Actually, I know I didn't get my rewards for that. I think my cash didn't go. Okay, I'm gonna reset the game. All right, so I'm loading up the game again. We'll jump into events again. And we will see if we can get that event screen. Because I know that I ended an event first place. I would like my rewards. Luckily we opened that extra ceramic pack, because I feel like you guys are being robbed of an extra ceramic pack that you can see being opened over here. I'm jumping into events again. Yeah, nothing. What the? This is very interesting. Okay, well, there was an event going on. It was the front wheel drive. The front wheel drive event. Like that should have been, yeah, that was an event that definitely ended. But for some reason it's just not showing up for me. Let me know if anyone else is having these problems. I've not been playing top drives that often for the past couple of days, but looking at my Discord channel, there seems to have been a lot of little minor issues and bugs here and there. So yeah, I hope I get those event rewards back. I mean, I should. I guess we could just march all the way to the carbon fiber, but I don't have any rounds, any hands saved, and I just feel like it'll take a long time for me to go through this. But if you want, I guess we have the time now. I guess with the time, we'll go for the carbon fiber. Sure, why not? It was gonna be a gameplay day, but I guess we could make it a challenge day. It's been a while since I've recorded any of those challenges. Anyway, I don't really record challenges anymore. I just don't see there's a need to do so. You could just go into Top Drive's club and just get those races done easily. But I guess if it's for a carbon fiber, it's worth the cause. Hopefully, it gets easier at the end. Usually, it gets easier for me when the IQ gets higher, because I just use my brain less. Monaco hairpin mixed, waterfront drag in the dry. Let's give this a shot. So we need 1 dragster, only concept, so we'll go with you. You should be fine because you're 4-wheel drive. If not, I could run the Lincoln over here. This shouldn't be too bad as well. Everything else is wet though, isn't it? So if I went with like you, like a standard tire car, it shouldn't be that. I think it's wet, right? It was 2 wet. 2 wet, a Monaco and a Monaco City Streets. Okay. So I'll get rid of both of you again. 35. Ibuki. Sure. It's a cute name. Okay, let's go with this. So that's gonna be a win. That's gonna be a win, right? Yeah. This round actually looks quite simple, to be honest. Going up against a common on the second race. 303. Cool. All right, let's move on to the next. We have about it's a lot of races actually to the carbon fiber. So if you guys do stick around for watching all of these, I will give, you know, my commend. I commend that. Okay, so it's like mostly drags now. Yeah, looks like I'll be switching my hands every single time. Let's go with you, and let's go with you. Yeah, shouldn't be much of an issue. So yeah, you have a higher top speed, a lower 0 to 60, a higher top speed. Boom. Nice. 16. So we are on 10 rounds, and then we'll get one more carbon fiber. So this pack, or this top drives episode, I guess, challenge episode, ended with 2 carbon fibers and a ceramic pack. Hopefully I get something good. I think, yeah, so we basically are filtering in. Ooh, I thought I had a legendary. Unless it only allows epics. Oh, because it doesn't involve Asia Pacific coast, which interesting. Okay, all right. Hopefully the final does include Asia Pacific coast, and not that one legendary Mazda that I got would actually mean nothing, which would be very sad. Oh, I'll put you for the quarter. Actually, that's better. Mountain Hill Climb, Twisty. Yep, yep, yep. That should be at 3 stars without changing anything, which is the best case scenario. Don't want to change anything. Skip match. Thank you very much. 263 to 0. Almost there. Hopefully, I'm telling that myself to feel myself to feel myself to make myself feel better about the challenge. So it doesn't sound too dready. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I will have to switch out the Fulvia. We have so much more RQ to work with, boys. So might as well put in a Monoposto and put in a Porsche, and that should be all right. So we'll put you for the waterfront. We'll put, we need a testable car. I think this should be okay for the testable. 4683, 5190, 4889. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the testable, because I do know that the Ford Maya has no MRA, but I'm just hoping that the Mercury has no MRA as well. Yes, okay, there you go. Should be decent across the board. 250 to 0, very nice. Moving on to the next race is all twisty dry. All right, that's what I like to see. So let's just do a quick sweep. We'll do all the twisty boys. 1, 2. Maybe a Fulvia. I feel like a Fulvia might just cut it. With the weakest opponent being the Morgan. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this should be an easy win. I don't think I'll be losing any of those. So let's get that dub. Nice, cool. And skip, boom, 250 to 0. How many more races? 6 more races to go before we get our second carbon fiber, which I did not expect to get today. Well, I'm saying that I'm gonna get it, but I might not. All right, so 2 medium. What's your upgrade? This should be AT4 handling, so that's not maxed. All right, so 2 mediums, 1 mixed, but it's a small, so you can just go performance tires on that and it shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, so first things first, I want to look for that same Formula 4. I needed a medium ground clearance car with performance tires. And I think that'll be the car that I'll be using that isn't part of Amalfi Coast or anything like that. Okay, I think that was a drag. I could use the Fiji water car. I feel like that's a little bit overkill, but okay. Yeah, we'll go with the Denali, and then I forget what else I'm racing up against. So, yeah, those should win. Oh, actually, medium, that's 4-wheel drive. I might change that out, but that would be a big win there. Karting circuit, that will be a very close one. I don't mind giving that a shot. But first things first, I do need to find a medium ground clearance car with 4-wheel drive or standard tires. I think the Iosis should get the job done, and that's 66 left to play with. I'm gonna go with maybe a C2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check it out. Might need to change some things around. I don't feel too confident with this hand, but I just hope that I will win by more than 100 points on the 0 to 100 with Fiji Water Car. Okay, 86 is not the payoff that I wanted, and yeah, we lost. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that we lost on the Opel GT as well. It's a good car, but this isn't a point where I need to save RQ or anything like that. I could put you there, and I really shouldn't be using the Fiji water car. The issue is the Fiji water car is just not winning by as many points as I would like it to. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I just need a car for a rallycross circuit small that gives me 56 RQ to work with. I could go with a 155. It has four-wheel drive and about the same handling. I think we should win that. You know, there is something special about this video. I did not plan to make a, full-on challenge video, but I feel like it's few and far between. It's very rare that I actually play a challenge without even looking at the assistance of Top Drive's records to save me time. But, I've had a long day, and I kind of just want to play the game, I guess. GeForce, where is it? Ooh, okay, can't run any dragsters here anymore. Actually, I should put you on Twisty Circuit, and that should be completely fine. So I need to get rid of, I think, 3 of those cars. And did the directs just change? Or did they put in Asia Pacific now? They put in Asia Pacific now. Okay, cool. I'm going to put in the Fulvia, and then 249s to work with. I guess we can go with the Iguana and the Alpha. I forget what I'm racing again. So that's 2 win conditions, right? And then there's a third. That's a 4th, and that should be a 5th. Yeah, I mean, this should be fine. 21. So I think we're on 5 more rounds to go before that carbon fiber. And of course, the requirements are going to get a bit more stringent now, I believe. No, still about the same. What are we going up against? We got... That's not max, so I'll use the same thing. LHX, 2 drags and a twisty. Okay, it's Dragon City. Okay, medium. Formula 4. Yes. I could run the Veloster because this is also medium ground clearance, so that would be a good one. And for the twisty, I'll run with an MX-5. And for the drags, I will go with 2 Fiji water cars. And that is an easy one. And let me just refresh that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That's the main thing about doing challenges without any other assistance. Why it takes a longer time is because I just tend to forget what I'm racing up against. Because there's so many things that you need to remember in such a short time. You have this window right here to look at every car that you have, the condition, and all the track sets. It's harder when there's wet and off-road. So this one's still pretty easy to kind of come up against. So this should be 2 wins easily. And, yeah, Twisty Road. So I need to get rid of those 2. The medium ground clearance cars. All right, 47. So we'll just go with the Twisty Boys. One of you, I guess. And another 47. I could go with that. 1 win, 2 win, 3 win. That should be a win as well. And a hill climb win. Cool. And 2 more rounds before that carbon fiber. Please don't crash. For a second, I thought that was going to freeze and crash. Mount Tour, 97% or points. Nice. 348 to 0. 2 more races to go. Again, if you've made it this far into the video, you are a legend. Thank you so much for the support. Any more dragsters? I just need... It's just about drags now, it looks like. Don't need that tag. What other dragsters do we have? Charger, right? Charger 3. There you go. Get rid of that. Let's add in the tag just for shits and giggles. TZ3. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. 1 more race, carbon fiber. I swear to God, if we get a 4th Bufori, I mean, getting Malaysian cars should be pretty hard, right? Like, there are only 9 Malaysian cars in the game. But, like, imagine if I have 4 of the same damn one. I don't have a single Bufori ultra rare as well, which is really interesting. Anyway, we need a medium ground clearance car, and that's medium ground clearance as well. Don't think the Charger is the best option here, mainly because those are 1 mile drags. 72 though, so medium ground clearance. Looking for Porsche Panamericana would work, I guess. Let's get rid of Concept. That'll be a little bit easier for our medium ground clearance option. I think we have a bit more to work with, or not. I don't really see anything medium ground. You're not medium, right? Yeah, you're not. The other one is medium, which I still don't know why it is, to be honest. Let's go with those 2. 82. Yeah, E-Legend. This should be okay, right? Slalom, G-Force. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. 1 more for the carbon fiber. We'll go into events 1 more time just to see if I will get my rewards or if they have actually disappeared into Narnia. Grand Prix Road Trip Concept. Let's get it. Get me something cool. Malibu, Azure. Okay, Navigator. It took me forever to get that car the first time. E-Evolution and... I will take that. That's pretty cool. I've never unpacked that car before, so I will take something that I've never had. But yeah, my chances of getting the SCG is going to be slim. Ooh, the game crashed. You think that that only happens on BlueStacks. But I guess I'm wrong. It happens when I'm playing on my iPad from the Top Drives app. All right, so yeah, one more time. Let's just go into events and see if I'm actually going to get my damn rewards or not. Um, it's taking a while to load, which is a good sign. Usually, it's because it's loading. So yes, yes, there it is. We're ending with it. Full color front wheel drive, dude. It took what? It was the event ended like 2 hours ago. All right, first place. There you go. 50 flags and a Polaroid, which gets me clear for the final challenge as well for the legendary prize car, which I don't think I'm gonna get, but you never know what we'll get from this. Another Mazda legendary, right? No, just a Holden, just a Holden. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Oh, that's nice. Came full circle. Got my thing in the end. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my bum.
ありがとうをセールに込めて